Greetings, everyone. Wave 3 News out of Louisville reporting that Bob Baffert slams the decision made in the Kentucky Derby on maximum security. Bob says, quote, "No one ever calls an objection in the Derby." All right? It's always been a roughly run race. It's a 20-horse field. I've been wiped out numerous times, but that's the Derby. He says, sometimes you got to take your ass kickings with dignity. And he's right about that. This is a really dishonorable move, in my opinion, by Flavien Prat. Baffert went on to say, maximum security is a real deal. He's the best 3-year-old in the country, unquote. You know, this came out of Bob Baffert's mouth. Bob Baffert, 2-time Triple Crown winning trainer. His word goes a long way. Now, Gary West, owner of Maximum Security, says that he is not going to enter him in the Preakness. The reason being, he says that there's no reason to run the horse in the Preakness if there's no Triple Crown on the line. I disagree. As I said before, the breeders are not going to care about this disqualification. So if he goes on to win the Preakness and the Belmont, then you will see that he's going to get stud fees probably in the same range as American Pharaoh and as Justify, and maybe even better if he can run an amazing race in the Preakness and or the Belmont. So I really hope that West reconsiders this. A lot of us want to see this horse run again. I want to see this horse run again. I think he's the best. I think he proved it. Even after what they ruled to be a foul, I consider it incidental, but they ruled it a foul. Even after that, those other horses had a good chance at it. I mean, it was 4 horses lined up together. He should have been the most tired. He led that race with a 46-second opening half mile. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, that's fast for an opening half mile in a 1.25-mile race. That's usually the kind of opening half that you see in a mile, 7 furlong, 6 furlong race. So that happens. I mean, but in the Kentucky Derby, because it's such a hotly contested race. But he exerted more energy than the rest of those horses out there on the sloppy track. He veering off course, in my opinion, didn't help him at all. Because you never want to veer off course. It's making the race essentially longer for you, and you have to wrestle your horse back on track, which takes away from the power that he could apply into going in for that win. So the horse dug in and grounded out, and he won that race, in my opinion. I think a lot of other people agree, and so does Bob Baffert. So thanks for watching. I'll give you some more updates on maximum security if they come up. But next, we're going to be focusing on the Preakness. Don't know who's going to be there, but I expect to see Country House. And I also probably expect to see maybe Code of Honor and Tacitus as well. So we'll see.